Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Court. If you are new here, come on in, stand up or sit down. Just make sure you get comfortable, whatever you need to do in order to process and digest and intuitively feel with your discerning nudges about what information is about to come out. For some of you, this will be for educational purposes. For some of you, entertainment purposes, which is really a good thing. And for most of you, for spiritual reasons, the beautiful part is that honestly, if you're really, really tapped in, you know that it's going to be all of the above, okay? If you're returning back, you already know what it is. You are my family, my real soul tribe family. I share a soul with you, a soul's mission, if you will. High vibrational, we got new spiritual assignments. So as we tap into this energy respectfully, I ask that everybody come in, hopefully feeling well. If you're not feeling well, I don't recommend that you comment. It's just not good to leave that kind of energetic signature anywhere. If you're not feeling well, hopefully you go within and you balance things out. High frequency, if you will, come on in and let's just see what is going on. So listen, as I was channeling this energy, standing outside, looking at the moon, 8-8, hopefully this will upload by then. I heard sister, sister from another mister. It is finished. Sister, sister from another mister. It is finished. Okay, so as I started to meditate and just kind of listen to spirit, channeling outside is really, really a treat. Being in nature, the wind started to blow. So then, I tapped in, channeling what the spirits wanted me to say. And here we are. Whoever this is, this could be a sister from another mister who absolutely wanted everything from you. They wanted your position. They wanted your ranking. They wanted your position in this family by way of your lineage. Okay. Let's dive into it and just see what comes out. Holy Spirit, beautiful divine angels, please, and thank you for continuing to put a shield of protection around me and the beautiful divine collective. Shout out to the angels, Archangel Raphael, for coming in to do the healing work. Shout out to Archangel Michael for being out here whooping ass to and fro as you see fit. So say I. Listen, we've all been sworn into spiritual court. The Most High God is here, presiding over this case. Holy Spirit, creator of all things, what's going on? Sister, sister with another mister. Most High God, can you please help me? Omnis, okay? So somebody could be an omnis, or they could be an atheist, or they just don't have what they feel are any rules that they need to adhere to. Although this says omnis, I feel like this is somebody that tried to do everything, learn everything. They could be a scholar of spirituality. Somebody could be an idiot savant. So smart, they're dumb. It's giving that kind of energy. Whoever this sister is, I feel like she's gone above and beyond to research so that she could beat you to the finish line. But here's the thing. Your lane and your finish line was always your lane and your finish line. By way of your birthright, somebody wanted to jump in your lane and block you and stop you, okay? This could have been a younger energy. I channeled somebody young, maybe in their late 30s, early 40s. It's giving that kind of energy, but could be a younger sister to you. Needless to say, omnis energy, what is it that you want me to see? Creator of all things, Most High God, direct connection to source. So this person wants to interfere with your life. This person wants to absolutely be a key player where they absolutely cannot fill a space and or a position. This is job interference, bringing drama to your workplace, showing up on your job, coworkers plotting on you, etc. Okay, so whoever this person is, they want to stop something that you got going on. Somebody wants to be this dramatic, character in your life, if you will. Yeah, clarify. Most High God, what's good? Yeah, I can't make it up. You're coming out as somebody that is destined for greatness. This sister is very, very jealous. Sister, sister from another mister. The universe said, the Most High said, it is finished. It is finished. This is what I just heard. So destined for greatness, omnis energy, giving more atheists than omnis. I feel like somebody has learned a lot, but they know nothing. I feel like somebody was attempting to be a jack of all trades, but they're coming out as a master of none. Whatever you have learned by way of your spiritual destiny, there's been a lot of divine interference. And this is something that somebody could not have gone deep enough to experience. Least they be you, and they're not. Okay. So job interference. You got a bitter ass sister from another mister that doesn't want to admit that it is finished. Holy Spirit, beautiful angels, only of my highest good, divine ancestors, known and unknown, as shade to you, thank you for your guidance. Show us what's going on here, Holy Spirit, creator of all things. Thank you. Page of Pentacles, okay? So something about a child, Page of Pentacles energy with the gift. This person's under judgment. Now, if you have any children, this sister from another mister could have absolutely have tried to take your children, or they were jealous of your children. It's your bloodline, okay? That's why I feel like Spirit kept saying sister, sister from another mister. So somebody has a different father. And whatever their bloodline is, it doesn't put them in alignment by way of what they deem to be something that is great or destined for greatness. This person's under judgment because of something that they could have done to your child, possibly witchcraft to separate you from your child. Yeah. The Hangman, something about taking a child with a gift and keeping them in the balance. Clarify, sister, sister from another mister. It's finished. Clarify, Holy Spirit, creator of all things. Thank you. Thank you, creator of all things. Yeah, I can't make this up. So whoever this person is, they've been attacking you for quite some time. They could have even been attacking your children. 9 of Wands, something about a child now being guarded. So you could have a child that's going through some type of an awakening. Maybe they're awakening to what this sister from another mister has been doing, which would be their what? Aunt or something like that. Okay, so this is an aunt for this person. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. Thank you. They keep missing an opportunity to sabotage you. Clarify the sister, sister from another mister. Yeah, as above, so below. Somebody's goal was to learn more on a scholar level or scholastic level, rather. And they wanted to outsmart you, outthink you. But what you got it out of the mud because that was your destiny. You could have never fallen by the wayside, even if there felt like there could have been some type of opposition. Listen, this was divinely orchestrated to be so. It's the sister, magician. Somebody wants to prove that they're the better alchemist. Big King of Cups energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer and energy. Clarify, Holy Spirit. And I feel like they're trying to please a father figure. Somebody wants your partnerships. This person, this sister wanted your life. Absolutely. Somebody could be a March baby. 4 Wands is Aries energy. King of Cups is water sign energy. This could be a feminine coming out as a masculine. But I feel like she's coming out like that because she wants to mirror your energy in order to get what you have. Whatever this it factor is, whatever this is that runs through your bloodline by way of your father and your mother combined, by way of that DNA splice, this sister wants it desperately. Clarify this person. Job interference. Yeah, they want it bad. Ace of Pentacles. There's something that's coming in for you. This could also be some type of financial abundance. This could be something that somebody is leaving you. I feel like it's all of the above, like a spiritual gift, something that's coming in. This is what's going on. But the 8-8 portal has made a final judgment that these attacks are over. Clarify this, sister. She's been able to go under the radar, yeah, for quite some time. Something about the 6 of Wands and you having a victory over death or permanent endings, like dead areas of your life, or just living like a dead person, right? Sometimes death is not always, oh, I want you unalive. Sometimes people just kind of want you, wandering, or you're not really living. That is a form of being like a dead man, dead woman walking. You're not really like, there's no life in you, okay? And this is what I feel, but you've gained some form of clarity, truth, and a victory over this person. And they're not happy because the final say here is the Most High God, of which ominous energy makes me feel like they want to challenge the Creator. And I feel like they've done that and made several attempts to do so on many different occasions. Unbeknownst to them, the past is now here to greet them in the present. Listen, Akashic Records in retrograde meets death and a victory over death for you, okay? So you could come from a long line of witches and maybe you did not know. And I'm saying that because you have this gift. Whatever this gift is, it's being gifted to you. It is for you. Nobody can take it, no matter what they do, no matter what magic they, whatever, because there's been more than enough missed opportunities for this person to come to that reality. Now they're paranoid. Somebody's really paranoid. Somebody is wounded. Somebody also wanted to hurt you and your children. Page of Pentacles. Okay. So whatever this it factor is, I feel like when this sister, whoever this is from another mister, realized they couldn't take this from you, they then went to attack your children, which really put them under a double judgment, double jeopardy by way of their soul being under judgment. But how do you explain that to an omnis? How do you explain that to somebody that doesn't believe in karma? How do you explain that to somebody that is an oath breaker? Clarify this sister's true destiny. What's her true destiny? She may have, her destiny could have been death. Yeah. I feel like, honestly, this is like a competition, if you will. It's a proving of something because she too is destined for some type of greatness. And maybe she's comparing your greatness to her greatness. Something like that. It's giving privileged. It's giving entitled. It's giving I'm heavily vested in whatever this is. I have to prove that I'm the better alchemist. You may not have even known that you were around witches. You may not have even known that you were, that you had the marking of what appears to be a light worker, which is a very saturated term. I feel like it's evolved by way of, an alchemist. That's a better term because I'm getting somebody needed to prove that they were better than you. This is somebody that didn't want to share the spotlight with you. I hear spirit saying there's enough light, for everybody. And somebody didn't want to share that accomplishment. Wow, sister from another mister. And now this person is going to suffer look, there's enough sun and light and recognition and, jubilant energy for everybody. But there's something about you. Ace of Pentacles. Something about you and this God gene. It's a divine being, supreme being, because somebody's studying everything to try to figure out how to defeat you. This person has made it their business to study everything, trying to figure out how to take you out. So instead, they could have gone after your child, using this child as some form of a connection to you to hold this child back and harvest something off of this child. This is somebody who is a spiritual cannibal, suffering from spiritual cannibalism. Somebody wanted to devour your child to figure out how do you get this? Four of Pentacles. This person could have even caused some type of confusion between you and a child. Yeah, this is somebody that's not co-signing to your parental ideas. But now that you're in this Three of Cups and you're being celebrated, somebody wants to stop you from doing something. You could be a spiritualist. Job interference, destined for greatness. And whoever this person is, they refuse to walk away. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody could absolutely be born in March. Okay. This sister, clarify. They have something to prove. Now they want to celebrate with you. Is that what's going on here? Yeah, somebody wants to reconcile. But they've been coming at you for years. Look, this could have been for the last 9 years, 6 years. Somebody was really going hard, pulling out their best spiritual weaponry. Like, really? Somebody was studying everything to try to figure out how to take you out. And I feel like at some point it became like a case study. Like this sister is coming off like a mad scientist, a twisted magician. It's giving that kind of energy. And you keep coming up as the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, somebody that's connected to the divine. This person is giving atheist. I feel like they took the dark route. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. Yeah, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. And then you got this King of Wands here, King of Pentacles. This could be a child now. Okay. Because look, it looks like there's this, whoever this sister is, she's been molding a child since he was young. And maybe you weren't privy to this information. Maybe you didn't know you were in the presence of witches, or your family were like, whatever this is, I'm just getting this energy of you're in this divine energy. All is well. You believe in God. Okay. This is like, there could have even been a battle of the wits when it came to religion and spirituality. But whoever this King of Pentacles is, King of Wands, this sister tried to bind herself to this child, male child. And this was to get a piece of you. So who is this sister really without this energy? Who is she? She's defeated. She has no power. She's sneaky. She's cunning. She feels intimidated by your abilities to prove that there is a God. There is a creator of all things. Because the King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, is like a child now, maybe from being small to being, older. This could be 15, 16, 17, 18. The number 8 is here. She bound herself to your child. This is a witch that has molded and shaped your child. And you could have seen it as very innocent, like, oh my God, he's so close to my sister. He loves his aunt. No, she was molding and shaping him to like get a piece of you. This is something she can never give birth to. She may have even shown more liking to your children than her own. Somebody's quite peculiar. Without him, she's nothing. 5 of Swords. Clarify this sister from another mister. It is finished. Yeah, the Chariot. This person could be trying to figure out where you are, or they want to come towards you. Why is the Chariot there? She better be careful. Whoever this sister is, she might have a drinking problem, or she could be drinking excessively. Maybe 1, 2 glasses turns into 3, 4 bottles of wine. This is somebody that's drinking and driving. Look at the 9 of Cups in the reverse. And she's doing it in a state of depression. Why? Because all this child's life, probably since you were young, she has been attempting to match your energy, with the hopes that whatever this it thing is that you have by way of your father would somehow rub off on her and become contagious. And this is somebody that has trapped a child. Yeah, look, now time is up. It is finished. That's what I just heard. Enough is enough. You got the Chariot and you got the 9 of Cups. This person really better be careful. Clarify the 9 of Cups in the reverse with the Chariot. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Now this person wants to come in and possibly reconcile with you after they've done everything up under the sun to try to defeat you. The only reason this person is coming towards you is because they're all out of options. And whatever this is that they've done to your child, this is wearing off, because this person is coming out as a King of Pentacles, King of Wands, which means that he's ascending as well and could be going through some type of an awakening by way of being enlightened. Sister from another mister. It is finished. Clarify. I can't make this up. Somebody wants to come towards you. So you could be getting some form of correspondence from this sister, or this person is thinking about it. Somebody could suffer from depression. 8 of Cups in the reverse. 9 of Cups in the reverse. That's a lot of cups. Knight of Cups. Somebody always got a doggone cup in their hand. A tolerance cup, trying to tolerate life. You got spirits in that cup. What are those spirits telling you to do? Somebody's trying to come in and be friends. Yeah, after betraying you with the 10 of Swords, acting as if everything is fine. Somebody wants to play over your spiritual top. I also feel like this person thinks that what you believe is something that puts you in a position of weakness, Yeah, it's giving that kind of energy. Like somebody really believes they can come in and like be nice to you after they did a whole bunch. When I tell you this person went above and beyond, somebody was really gunning for you. Clarify this sister from another mister. Yeah, this person is coming in. This person is a whole liar. So somebody's coming in. They don't want to take accountability. They don't want to apologize. They want to come in based on lies. They've lied on you. They've betrayed you. They've talked about you. This person is off the chain. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is a complete and total manipulator. They're batshit crazy. Something about the Chariot and the Nine of Cups. Somebody could be inebriated, overindulging, if you will, drinking here, drinking there. Blame it on the alcohol. That's what I just heard. Blame it on the vodka. Blame it on the Henny. Or blame it on the Chardonnay. I don't know what it is. Like somebody is drinking that ass off. Yeah, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Somebody wants your strength, okay? Somebody wants your power. It is finished. The world is here. It is finished. Yeah. This person is drinking. They're being exposed for being a liar too. Clarify the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This person's in debt. They're drinking. Yeah. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is a liar. You know, they're selfish. They wanted to see you finish. They imagined it. This is somebody really twisted. What made this sisterhood turn like this? Why is this person so angry? What happened here? It's your gifts. That's what I just heard. Look, they've been constantly watching you. Page of Swords. Somebody's been studying you. It's your confidence. Queen of Wands. It's like they've been studying you, shadowing you. You could be the older sister, but somebody acts like they got something to prove or something like that. Somebody's drinking that ass off. I just heard, isn't it ironic? There's a black fly in your Chardonnay. She won the lottery and died the next day. This sister is off the chain. Oh, she's losing it. She's losing her shit, man. Five of Wands. Big competition. Constantly trying to one-up you. Somebody has made it their business to study you and eliminate you. But I also feel like there's something that you're supposed to get. I feel like somebody wants to knock you out of the box over some money. So somebody's leaving you something, a grandparent, a stepfather, a mother, whatever. Somebody wants to take you out before you receive it. But somebody's been in competition with you for quite some time now. It's over. Nine of Pentacles in a reverse. Okay. This person could have lost a child. They could be losing money. They're in the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, you know what's interesting? Whoever their father is, this could be your stepfather or whatever this is, they're leaving them out in the cold. This father figure is not leaving this person anything. They could be watching this person, their habits, because there's a father figure here, an emperor. Clarify this emperor. This person is leaving this person out in the cold. Yeah, look. Two of Cups in the reverse. So your sister from another mister could have lied on you. Something to get somebody to go against you. Now there's conflict possibly in a family dynamic. Somebody could have also lost a child with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They're also in debt. And it's this Ace of Pentacles that they want. This person betrayed you, straight psychotic. Because there's an emperor here. There's a father figure here. He's coming up in the upright. This is an emperor. He takes care of business. He's a good leader. He's a good father. This person is breaking away. So this is their biological daughter. Two of Cups in the reverse. And this is really stressing her out. I feel like this person is cutting her off from money. Somebody's entitled. Somebody's like really privileged. Something like that. And this man is not liking it. He's leaving her out in the cold. I feel like if he has money, Ace of Pentacles, he's not leaving her anything. She's stressed out. Ten of Wands. This person lied on you. She could have told your parents something or told your father something or her father, which I don't know. He's coming out as a father figure. Okay. A stepfather, if you will, to you and her biological. Clarify what's going on here. He's leaving her out in the cold. Yeah, look. He sees her as sneaky and deceptive. I just heard popularity contest. Oh, girl. Yeah, look, she was working her ass off to unalive you, to get rid of you. Somebody wanted to inherit your life and whatever was being left to you. You may not have even known this. You may not have even known this. Clarify. And somebody's interfering with your work or trying to. Yeah, look, hermit energy. They're doing this in secret. 7 of Swords, 10 of Wands, they stressed out way down. Daddy has cut them off from the money and they are not getting the inheritance. Sister from another mother freaking mister. Baby, honey, it is finished. Whatever you were doing, it's finished. Ace of Swords, you've been exposed as a liar and you got the nerve to try to show up to somebody's job with your bitch ass. You're a raggedy ass Erdemana. And the truth ain't in you. Somebody is wicked. Yeah, look, 4 of Swords. So she could be in bad health. Oh, I just heard kidneys. So somebody really, kidneys or like pancreas, liver. It's like a vital organ. Whatever this is, this sister is not doing okay. They really tear up their body. Whoever this is, they drink a lot. And it's finally starting to catch up with them. 4 Swords in a reverse. Whoa, this father figure. Yeah, look. You might get some news, and it's like literally my condolences ahead of time. Quite literally. You might get some news that this person just don't make it or something like that. There's car energy here too. So somebody is like driving, drinking after having a lot of cups, 9 of cups, 10 of cups, 8 of cups. That's a lot of cups. It's like somebody, wandering, staggering. I'm okay to drive and they don't know how to sit their punk ass down. Ace of Wands in the reverse. I feel like this person's in bad health. I feel like they're on a suicide mission. And I feel like they did some type of spell work to attack your psychic abilities. It's like you're a light worker, okay? Or this person sees you as a white witch, somebody that works the light, basically. And they work the dark and they're jealous, like almost can't sleep at night type jealous. It's sickening. Somebody wanted your destiny, tried to swap out with you. Their destiny is sickness. But again, this is self-inflicted. This is a destiny that they chose, right? Because somebody was totally reliant on magic. Oof. Wow. And it's interesting because even if you do any forms of cleansing of energy, alchemy, you never left out love. See, that's the secret, right? You never left out love. You didn't mean anybody any harm. You may have not even known that this was your sister doing this. But it's finished. There's nothing that could be done. I don't know what the hell somebody thought they were doing. But it was the best thing they could have ever have done. Because what it did was it put you in the Hierophant position and you're coming out as the master magician and judgment has been called. This person was attacking you, lied on you. Whoever this father figure is, honestly, it's giving Mason. I'm going to keep it real. Where's the mom at in all of this? Whatever this is, what's going on? Because I feel like somebody's got the same mother and 2 different fathers. Yeah, 2 different children. 2 sisters is what I channel. Sister. I heard spirit say real clear. Then my ears started to ring. Then the wind started to blow. I'm like, oh God, here comes another reading. You always got to be obedient to the spirit realm. Listen, so let's just get into it, Holy Spirit. Clear the energy for me, please, and thank you. I feel like, you know what? My sage bowl is in the other room, y'all. My sage bowl is in the other room. And I feel like I need to go get it. And so I will. One moment. Okay, y'all. So we got the sage bowl. Shout out to the people that purchased the sage bundles from my shop. Okay, I felt like this was a good opportunity to just remind you to stay up on your spiritual hygiene, whether you get it from me or somewhere else. Sage is always a good accessory in addition to your good intentions, right? We'll just say it like that. Okay, so listen, I needed to bring in a sage. Okay, so listen, y'all. Let's just keep it a buck here. What am I looking for? Wait a minute. Okay, so I feel like whoever this person is, they were fighting for some type of position. I feel like this was a destiny swap. And I feel like somebody's time is up. And I feel like when they couldn't attack you, somebody could have attacked your child or something like that. Now, whoever this person is, let's see, where's the mother in all of this? Is there a mother figure? Is there a mother figure? Yeah, I feel like this sister could have did spell work on your mom and your dad or stepdad or something like that. This is about your destiny. Show me what I need to see, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Most High God, creator of all things, show me this mother figure. Show me the mother figure, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Mother figure. Temperance in the reverse and the star in the reverse. Ooh. Wow. Fallen angel energy, star in the reverse, hopeless energy. What's going on? Obsession, imbalance. Show me this mother figure. What happened? King of Cups in the reverse. Could be a water sign. Somebody's birthday could be in November. Temperance, Sagittarius, King of Cups. But the mother is coming up as a King of Cups in the reverse. Emotionally manipulative or manipulated. Okay. So this mother figure could have been working with the sister. Strength. It's your power that they want. It's your ability to do something that they can't do. Whatever this is, you're the only one that has this gift. Maybe you're just awakening to this gift. Show me the mother. Yeah, Empress. I can't make this up. It's almost like you're taking the place of your mother. Something that your mother wasn't able to do. It's almost like your mother fell from grace. I feel like this person's destiny was that of a high priestess. Somehow they took a deal with the devil. They're the King of Cups in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse, and the Star in the reverse. And I feel like you took on a spiritual contract that this person wasn't able to complete. Empress in strength. Something about your power. The strongest in your bloodline. That's what I just heard. So you're the strongest one in your bloodline. No pressure. Whoo, but the stakes are high. You're not just a regular schmeg. I cannot make this up. Yeah, you got a King of Wands and a Four of Cups. I feel like this is the father figure. Big Leo energy. This person is heavily in regret. This person could have been manipulated by your mother and your sister. Because I'm getting Eastern Star, quite honestly, y'all, like a coven of witches and a warlock. Literally. And this sister and this mother could have manipulated this King of Wands, that Emperor energy, because he's in the Four of Cups. Wow. That's crazy. Your mother, clarify the mother. King of Cups in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse. Wow. So you got a mother figure that's out here, manipulative, jealous, Two of Cups, a broken relationship. So this is an estranged mother. Wow. Clarify this mother figure. Wow. This person has been absolutely siphoning off of your energy, off of your child's energy. Here's that Knight of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Here's that King of Wands, King of Pentacles. So this mother and your sister have been siphoning off of your child. Whoa, I don't think it's going too good. How's it going? Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody's birthday's in November. For confidence. Somebody's siphoning energy for health, vitality, confidence, beauty. It's like they needed your child in order to get to you. It's kind of like trying to like use your power against you. You could have a soul contract real deep with this child. This child represents your karma. Something like that. Somebody wanted your good karma. So you got a grandmother here, toxic grandmother, and a sister from another mister. Wow. This King of Wands could also be the father and your son that's in the Four of Cups. They're both awakening to what this mother-daughter duo did. Wow. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. What is the deal? Five of Swords. Yeah, I can't make this up. Nice and sneaky. Slithering snake ass energy. What made them clarify? Is it because you're destined for greatness? What made them turn against you? It's your destiny. It's your destiny. Somebody is jealous of your connection with the Most High God. Whoa. These are the she devils in your life, or they were. Because with the Fool's energy, it looks like you moving forward full steam ahead and you're not looking back. And these men are waking up because there's an emperor leaving these women out in the cold, and also could be a grandson as well, leaving this grandmother and this sister out in the cold. Whoa, that's crazy. So your mother and your sister both came up against you for your destiny. I can't make this up. They're stressed out because now something's finished. Whatever they were doing to the father figure, he's leaving them out in the cold, the Five of Pentacles. Maybe he's not leaving your sister anything or your mother anything or whatever this is. But the Ten of Wands, they're stressed out. I just heard they're being stripped of everything. Whoa. I feel like something was easier to manipulate your son, your child, when he was younger. But now he's coming up as a King of Wands, King of Pentacles. This child is going through an awakening. And you're the High Priestess with a direct connection to Source. Whoa. Clarify these people. What made them go rogue? I feel like it's your gifts. Yeah, Six of Cups. Look at the children. I feel like something was a lot easier. Obviously, when you didn't know, Six of Cups. The past, children, two children, Nine of Wands in the reverse. Something about not having any protection, not being able to recover, because the Nine of Wands in the upright is about being guarded, being mindful, wounded warrior. Somebody can't recover from a wound. This could be both of them. Give me current energy on these weirdos. Yeah, look, Five of Wands, jealousy, strife. This could have caught you by surprise with the Ace of Wands and the Fool. This could have caught you by surprise. Like, what? My mother, my sister? Are you serious? Yeah, they just are mad. These are some jealous, like, I see them with the Knight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. It's like somebody was trying to bind themselves to all your lovers. Whoever this sister is, she's absolutely had astral sex with your partners. This is this kind of person. Somebody's astral projected. Look, Knight of Wands. And they could have done the same thing with your son. These are diabolical women, quite literally. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. You keep balancing something out. Something keeps getting alchemized. Something about a balancing act. There's something that you can do that they can't do. Whatever this gift is, nobody can take it. They've tried. They've done everything. They lied. They made it up. They manipulated the men. Somebody specifically goes after the men. This is the kind of person that wants to get close to the men that you date or something like that. You alchemized it. Yeah, I can't make it up. Six of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is in bad health. You could be hearing about a mother figure who's not well and a sister. They're bound to it. Ten of Wands, they're weighed down. Six of Swords with an inability to harvest energy off of your child or you anymore. And they can't heal. Clarify this father figure that's leaving them out in the cold. I feel like this has something to do with money or an inheritance. And I feel like somebody was under, yeah, look, he's leaving their ass out in the cold. You know why? He's awakened from some type of an illusion. Four of Cups. He regrets something that he did to you. Wow. So they tried to turn everybody against you, basically. Job interference is like interfering on your destiny. Ace of Wands. Divine intervention, creative ideas, being guided by Source, direct connection to God, and the Fool. Omnis my ass. These are atheists. These are dark ass people. These are, do as thou wilt. We don't have to worry about any spiritual laws. Oh, but you do. There's spiritual laws in place. You can't just run around doing magic and shit because you done read something in a book or Googled something or you don't like your sister. You can't do that. There's laws to this, honey. There's rules. Even dark witches know that. You can't just go around hexing and cursing people. Heed to that warning. Somebody needs to heed to that warning. I feel like it's too late because I kept hearing it is finished. The hangman, whoever this father figure is, whoever these men are that they've manipulated, they've broken free from some type of spell. Okay. And now they're seeing something from a different perspective. And these women are losing their minds because they're liars. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Looks like there's a argument in the family room with the 10 of Cups in the reverse. It's like a broken family agreement. Whoa. Whoa. They lied on you. You're coming up as an Ace of Wands. You are the blessing. And whatever they did to your child, it's finished. I don't know. Somebody's been doing something to a child all their life. Now he's coming up as a King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Look, and this child is going through some type of psychosis because they could be coming to the realization that they went against their own mother. Somebody was under severe illusions. 9 of Swords. They could have attacked this child's mental to keep him bound so that he couldn't see the truth. Somebody could have sent a child like mental illness with the 9 of Swords. Something like that. Wow. What a raggedy ass family you walked away from. But justice is here. Things are being balanced out. These are people that broke spiritual law. Whoever you are, you're next in line to wear this crown and you're the strongest in your bloodline. Straight up and down. Empress in strength. You've taken the place of your mother. You have a mother figure here that was absolutely supposed to use her gifts for good. And she could have just fell off into the shadows and started using her gifts to manipulate. And she taught your sister to do the same. Quite literally. Look at Temperance in the reverse. It's an earth angel. She fell off. Fell from grace. King of Cups in the reverse. She became jealous of your gifts. And I feel like at some point, whoever your sister from another mister is, I feel like the mother was using her as a pawn in a very nasty game of jealousy and deceit, envy. These are two people that are like, I feel like she created a worse off version of her fallen angel self in your sister. Wow. 10 of Cups in the reverse. If you've not talked to these family members, they're really going through it. And they don't like the fact that you're coming up as the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is somebody that speaks the truth. You know the truth. You're intelligent. You're spot on. Somebody's trying to show up to your job, though, to piss you off. Clarify job interference. What is that about? Plotting on you. The Emperor and the Ace of Cups. They know that somebody wants to be with you. They know that somebody wants to reconcile with you. This could be your son. This could be the men that they didn't, I don't know. Somebody did spell work over every single man you've been with. Like straight up and down. Look at this 9 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. It's like every man that's in your life, somebody did some type of spell work on. Emperor and the Ace of Cups. So you could have a new beginning. You also could have this father figure wanting to reconcile with you. And so, yeah, it's a problem now. And so I feel like whoever this, monster of a mother and brutal sister from another freaking mister that's leaving them out, hanging out to dry now, I feel like this old nasty duo is really pissed off because you've done everything right and you still keep coming out on top. Yeah, like somebody did a lot. Somebody was really going after all the men in your life. Like if you have sons, they wanted the sons. If it was a man that was interested in you, they went after that. They didn't want the stepfather liking you. They didn't want your biological father. Like whatever this is, you have divine intervention. Emperor and Ace of Cups too. You could also have a father figure that's passed over or some type of spirit guide on the other side. Hold on, y'all. Or something like that. You have a new beginning here. 7 of Swords, they've been real sneaky. So whatever you do for work, they absolutely have been trying to stop you. You're coming out as the 9 of Pentacles, somebody that's self-sufficient. So basically, you transmuted the bullshit. You are the strongest of them all. You're the strongest in your bloodline, and your ancestors are giving you new gifts, and you got some type of inheritance that's coming in. 9 of Pentacles, you're already self-sufficient. Somebody here is entitled, okay? This person was always entitled. Her goal, I feel like your mother created a monster and that monster turned on her and did spell work on her to break you all up. But I feel like the mother wanted that to happen, but not to this capacity. It's like, what have I done? What have I created? Yeah, the sister is worse than the mother. Whoever this sister from another mister is. Yeah, what have I done type energy. Yeah, because this sister don't want to stop. Yeah, look, the sun energy, whoever this father figure is, he's coming to some form of an enlightenment. He's having an epiphany with the hangman. This is done. Whatever illusions, whatever magic was being done. But again, he's giving warlock energy. So he could have definitely included himself in doing something to you. Not knowing that the sister was really manipulating everybody and making it even worse. I feel like the son, your son, or this man was their main focus, and somebody had their own agenda. Everybody's going against everybody. Nobody's solid on the oath. Operation Take Down, the chosen one, the empress, the strength, the fool. You're moving forward. Ace of Wands, you got help from the heavenly realm. Emperor and the Ace of Cups, you got a new beginning, and you got a lot of help from a divine masculine on the other side by way of the spirit realm. Ten of Cups in the reverse. A lot going on. Okay, King of Wands, somebody could be a Leo. Clarify this father figure, leaving them out in the code. I can't make this up. This person wants to come in, okay, and make some type of an offer. Knight of Cups, they see you as a caring child. Somebody that didn't deserve it. Three of Wands, they could be watching you from a distance. These people did you dirty. They did you dirty. Clarify what's going on here. The Lovers, yeah, I can't make this up. Somebody wanted to affect people from loving you, you loving yourself, whatever this is. But this father figure, this emperor, this stepfather, he sees you as a loving child, somebody with a gift. Yeah, Three of Cups. He's also watching you be celebrated. So basically, let me just say, you know, when you have family members like this that feel like they want to leave you out in the cold or put you in the Five of Pentacles, and you end out, you know, end out, end up. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Coming out as the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Single and self-sufficient, and they cannot take credit for anything that you are. It's a real blow to the ego. You're here in the Nine of Pentacles all by yourself. You got an Ace of Pentacles that's coming in. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. And this is what this sister does not want you to have. Somebody is willing to unalive you to get it. And the mother is completely like, she's done too much. I feel like what I get from this mother figure is this shit went too far. It's all her fault. And now she can't turn the monster off, which is your sister from another mister. Okay. But what is the Ace of Pentacles? It's your position. It's your ranking. It comes by way of your father's bloodline, which is why the Emperor with the Ace of Cups has a dual meaning here. Yeah, it comes by, it's like direct connection to source from your father's bloodline with the High Priestess. So the goal was to take this from you, take a special spiritual gift, but you're destined for greatness. You could be seeing 444 a lot. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Wow. Talk about going ham on you. Knight of Pentacles, a young adult, a child with a gift. And this is your children too. There's a tower here though. There's a tower. Something is being revealed. Whoever your son is, or this King of Pentacles, King of Wands, because there's two King of Wands here. There's a father figure, Emperor energy, a step-up father. There's a father figure that could be distant or passed on, or a grandfather. And there's another King of Wands, I feel. King of Pentacles, a child. And they're all seeing very clear now. Now that all that murky ass energy is gone. Wow. 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 Six of Wands, they're watching you get this victory. So any lies that were told on you, they can't be true. They can't be so. Otherwise, how is it that you're in the Ace of Wands with the Fool's energy moving forward? So whatever lies were told on you, it's been exposed. You're coming up as somebody that's having a victory. I can't make this up. They could even be arguing with the Five of Wands. Like, wait a minute. This person is coming up as the High Priestess, Strength Empress. They're coming up innocent. But you got a mother figure here that could have manipulated everybody. It's like somebody didn't want to manipulate no more. Yeah, look, Four of Wands. To gain some type of victory. Something about your spiritual protection. Something about a gift. Something that this mother figure overlooked or they turned away from. I feel like your mother had a very similar destiny to you, and this person was supposed to guide you and show you certain things by way of the spirit realm. Instead, they left you out in the cold. to figure it out on your own, and you still came up as the high priestess, the empress, in strength, ace of wands, being guided by spirit with the Fool, taking leaps of faith, leaps and bounds, and here you are. Whoa, this mother is watching you have a victory with the Four of Wands. Clarify this mother figure. I can't make this up. This person knows that you are a child with a gift. Page of Pentacles. Whoa. Clarify this mother figure. Yeah, Ten of Swords. They left you out. Somebody tried to sacrifice you and betray you. And the goal was to raise up your sister and possibly even give your sister your crown. Your ancestors was like, I think not. That'll never happen. Okay, over our dead bodies. This is what the ancestors said. And now it is molding to be. And it is. Y'all broke the law. Yeah, look, I can't make this up. Your ancestors was like, what? Ten of Pentacles, get your punk ass up out of here. This is the one that we chose. This is the one that we're crowning. We don't give a damn what you do in the spirit realm. And whatever they've done to these men or whoever they were attacking around you, because I'm getting this energy, somebody wanted to isolate you. Whatever it is, let me tell you something. It's finished. Look how you coming out. I cannot make this up. Nine of Pentacles, single and self-sufficient. Congratulations to the 10. It's like your ancestors saying, listen, you the Nine of Pentacles all by yourself with no help from your family. We're going to go ahead and just give you the 10. Okay? The 10 going to get you in. The 10 is a win. So with the High Priestess, Empress energy, strength, you could be a healer. You could be somebody that does Reiki. Whatever this is, you're using your spiritual gifts in a very beautiful way. And this is your time. And you got a good man coming in here too. You got the devil. The devil's right here. Let's see what's going on. Why is the devil there, Holy Spirit? Knight of Swords. Clarify the devil and the Knight of Swords. Who's this person? Eight of Swords. Somebody's bound. Somebody's bound for attacking you. Eight of Swords. They're bound to this. It's finished. The devil is bound. Devil, Knight of Swords, an attack, Eight of Swords. Spiritual jail. It's finished. Yep, Two of Swords. And these people tried to keep this from you, to keep you in some form of an imbalance. They could have even attempted to do this to the men. Like, I'm getting like the father, whoever this father figure is. Who's this King of Wands, the father figure? Page of Cups. Yeah, they keep seeing you as a very loving child. This person could have come into your life when you were young. 6, 7, 8 years old, something like that. I'm getting like whoever this King of Wands Emperor is, he feels like you're more of his child than his own child. Wow. Somebody sees you as a caring, loving child. So your Ace of Pentacles is you being the strongest, honestly, one of the strongest in your bloodline. And I don't know why I felt compelled to say the strongest. You could have spent the block. Maybe this ain't your first lifetime. Maybe you've been here. Maybe you came through your bloodline once before as a shaman, as a healer, as an herbologist. In some of your lives or whatever this is, you could have been, a self-proclaimed witch, or you had witchy tendencies. But I feel like you came back this time as a master. You cleared this shit out real nice and easy peasy. Wow. 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 What got into them? What made them do that? And you know what's crazy? They're trying to show up to your job to stop you. This could be like energetically too. Like somebody trying to interfere and create towers. You're in the 10 of Pentacles. These people are in the 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords, in the reverse. 2 of Cups. Yeah, you're not talking to this mother figure. The Star in the reverse. This person could have dreamt of being like famous or something. I'm getting the energy of somebody that just grew bitter and further away from the Most High God. Temperance in the reverse. This is somebody that was supposed to be out here doing earthly things, and they started using their gift to manipulate. Wow. You are the High Priestess, sister from another mister. It is finished. If this resonated with you, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. If you got something out of it, Holy Spirit, divine angels, thank you for this victory over the enemy, over the sisters from another mister, and everybody that is attached to that energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Close that door, please, and thank you. I love y'all, okay? I thank you for being here. Thank you for being so patient. Hopefully this was able to help somebody. I really genuinely hope that this was helping somebody somewhere. We all got something out of this, didn't we? Whew, interesting. I love y'all. I'll see you soon. Peace be with you.